Hello there guys, this is ProudPidgezard and welcome to our second series for our Mortal Empires. And as I promised, I did say I would go to dwarfs. Not Clan Grund, but the dwarfs. Even though he's a siege attacker and vanguard deployment and underway battles, nice, and he starts with good units, I have went for Grombrindal. And now, in case if you haven't noticed, I have got the same mobs. I'll just start the campaign because it takes a little while to run. But I have the same mods as I do in my, now what campaign is it, Tyrian campaign, which will be up a little bit after this, just to be the uploading time comes. And the mods are unit size 200%, the submod for that to keep degrading units degrading, because when you put the units to 200% they weren't degrading units, so it makes the Skaven probably about 3-4 times as powerful, which I didn't want, whether I was a Skaven or against them. I have Lords can go to level 60 and I get times 2 skill points, so I get 2 skill points per level, and also I get 10% of movement bonus in the home region. I think it's 10%, and the reason that I've did that is just because I'm doing a normal campaign for Volkmar, so I thought why not do a modded one for the dwarfs here. I thought, but I've been really excited to play dwarves. I physically haven't played all my time playing the new people and the new come out, and I actually had to buy the shop which actually sells a tabletop Warhammer. We'll start it and see how we go. Begins that they'd skulk in the shadows of everything.
Hail to you, Grombrindal, ancestor of legend. You have secured Karazakarak, defended it from the green-skinned fiends, and put their gutless horde to rout. Yet more remains undone. The bloody spears still infest the mountains to the east, setting up their hovels amidst your sacred pillars. Dwarfen lands lay sullied by their sickening taint. You must be the hero of the ancient sagas, and march for their deliverance. To the south, yet more vicious Urki and Groby lay ready to strike at your kin. Perhaps even the loathsome Black Goblin. Know that there are other dwarfen lords who would gladly ally with one so legendary as you, for common cause. The dwarfs will know a new age of prosperity, heralded by the battle cry of Grombrindal, the White Dwarf.
So here we have it. Now I just skipped that for how they play. Apologies for that, but I can just tell you because there's no way to get that back up, is there? Aha, there is. So you've got the grudges. Dwarves maintain a record of grievances committed against them in the Book of Grudges. Losses suffered by dwarven factions are recorded so that they may be later avenged. And I can use the underway. So first, minus 36 to start with. Karazakarak is a 10 build thing, and there's a new building here, the airfield. That's new, gyrocopter bombs, yep. Except for that, I think all the other buildings are the same. And everything else seems to be the same, yep. So at Karazakarak, let's upgrade it. Let's get Grombrindal in there. You get regiments of renown and recruit units, so I'm just going to recruit the 3 units of dwarf warriors. And at Karazakarak, what can we build? Oh, I have to build a unit. Recruitment cost for dwarf ironbreaker and hammerers. Nice, and upkeep all forces, unit experience as well for them. That's handy. Then you've also got the tool makers, which is £600 in every faction, so research available. I usually kinda go down. I don't know. Usually I kinda go for the military one. So if I go for that, melee attack +2 and defense +2, it's nothing amazing, but it's something. And if we go to the camera, off, allied, off, enemy, off, neutral, off, and me, off. Perfect. So yep, the turn time's just as long as I've said in my Volkmar campaign so many times. you just can't help that, unfortunately. But the Pillars of Grung, I don't ever remember them looking so cool. Same with Karazakrak, I really like what they've done here. But this guy will get battered soon of the bloody spears. And I meant to actually see if Barak Va wanted to trade with me. I think we can trade right away. It looks like the only region here where the wolves are. And it looks to me like we're touching, and same with the Zufabar. We might not be able to get trade with them though, depending the way it goes. But we'll just need to check that out. And a little army there as well. So diplomacy. Oh, we're actually trading with Barak Va. God knows why we come all the way down here. And yep, we're trading with everybody and doing everything that we can. Morglum. And Nashrak. So we'll fight Nashrak and he'll get the reinforcements from Morglum. That's fine. He's got archers, as does he. We will easily win this battle, but you've got to fight the first battle. Campaign, so technically it uses more out of the computer. But I do have a good computer, and if it really does go badly, like if it's very laggy in battle, I'll change that back to normal later. But I think the 200's brilliant. I mean, in my Tyrian campaign it should be the same here. It just makes it, and for me that really does help it, whereas here it's not that good. It's only a quarter of a unit. So let's see. The guys are coming in from the flanks. Miners. Let's put the miners here and here. Them here, we drop 2 bones. And this is really good. Grombrindal has no fear. Map wide for 31 seconds. It makes every single one of my units unbreakable. And you go there. So start the battle.
Iron drakes! Take aim! Take them down! Do the wizard!
Now these are anti-large, yes, but let's kind of move across and get a couple of bombs going. And then wait till I'm past mine, guys.
Yes, Lord! Fire on the ball! Killers! Right?
And 86 kills in Andrix already.
Take aim!
The miners will start to lose a lot here, but the only bad thing is they are retreating with 250 units. But Andrix just absolutely annihilate them, which is good. And this means that my main line of infantry can come across here. Yous go behind, and yous come to the flanks. Grombrindal come over and fight. These gyrocopters, 77 kills. And these miners with blasted charges use. Let's run over here. Miners are doing good, 36 kills. These might end up firing, I don't know.
Yes! Get him! Quarrelers! Off we go!
Right, if you just come round the flank now. Grombrindal. Right, Andrix. You fire. And then you just look at the damage it causes. They just get absolutely bummed.
Dwarf warriors! Rage far, rage fast! For the ancestors!
You're going to attack them.
Quarrelers! Kill them all in beard's reach! Iron drakes! It is a reckoning!
and Grombrindal.
Our fire undimmed. Dwarf warriors, down.
And yeah, I'm getting a little bit of friendly fire here, unfortunately, but
Iron drakes.
come there, maybe do better.
Gyrocopter. Miners. The clans unite. Trucks away.
So yeah, everyone's doing great.
Like roll.
Let's just pop that, not that my guys are going to break.
Is it time? Iron drakes.
And let's get some cinematics in here, over here.
For the High King. Range far, range fast.
Let's zoom in. Oh, that miner's going for it. Where's Grombrindal? Up there he is, just he's all blooded up, and there's Nashrat. Is he routing? Yep, he is.
Miners! Gyrocopter! Runners! Vengeance! Take them down! Quarrelers!
And yet these guys will just disintegrate, really. I mean, 220 kills is really good.
Take to the air! Strike out!
Yep, take to the air, so triple speed. And we'll just end the battle there, decisive victory. So let's see, 222, 182, 139, everyone did great. Grombrindal never got many kills because he fought their lord. And technically they never lost that many troops because I ambushed their reinforcements, so I killed all the reinforcements. I made them rout before they could even get to me, so that's how my kills technically are down. In this fight I only killed 700. And they actually held on not bad. The Orc boys did well against my miners, but I think... But yeah, it feels good. Stunties again. So execute. I'd really still execute. So I think he dies because he's underway. Nope. So I'll maybe go back and fight him.
I am the White Dwarf. Aye.
Let's level up. We get 2 points. So inspiring presence and... Oh, he has campaign movement range is different. All characters faction wide. And experience recruitment cost. Casualty replenishment and the White Dwarf's call. Wow. And he's got 4 special. Wow, this guy's nuts. I'm going to go with that for trade agreement. I think that's too much to pass off in, to be honest. So we'll just sim that one, yeah. 538. I think he just stood there and just killed them all themselves. So there's Morgum gone. I can get my Dragonfire Warriors. And another level up. Unit experience. And if I move to here, and I may as well recruit more warriors. I'll get the Dragonfires. Karazakarak's building, end of turn. A good first turn, so we're gaining 1,000 per turn, which will go down to about 700, 800, 700 sorry, after the other guys have recruited, but that's fine. And the only thing that I would say is, usually the main buildings were already in stage 2, whereas Karazakarak was only stage 1. I had to upgrade it the same as what Altdorf is in not the Bretonian, sorry, the Empire campaign. So I used to be able to get quarrels really quick and easy and things, whereas now you need to wait a few extra turns. So it's kind of stopping the long term, stopping the short term bonuses for all the factions, I think. Or at least that's my take on it. But once I get this gem sack in, I'll be rolling in the cash. And 20% trade agreements, that's crazy. It's an extra 5th, so for every £1,000 I get trade, 200. And now this is great. So you've got research rate, faction wide, upkeep, construction and recruitment cost for Grombrindal's force. You've got the strength, melee, defence, melee attack for infantry units, and reload time reduction 10%. You've got enemy wins a magic -15, replenishment plus 20%, public order and plus 10, untamed plus 20, and fury is just for him. Melee attack plus 10, defence plus 15, weapon strength plus 30%. For 25 turns, I'm going to go with Grungni's teachings, because I think early on, especially, it does help with the upkeep costs and things. And as much as I want to fight the city, it's too easy a battle. 809 he got himself, wow. So just occupy it. And there. So that's where we get the Pillars of Grungni. Right, and the Battle of Thundering Falls. Yep, we will fight that soon, to be honest. It's not that hard a battle. And we get a runesmith, which I've heard that they have been buffed quite considerably in this game, so I'm eager to find that. So, Ancient Acumen and Tactician.
How can I help?
Then next time we'll take Mount Squighorn. In fact, I'll recruit more units. I may as well just recruit.
White Dwarf.
In fact, I've got enough warriors. I know the miners aren't as good,
It's no bother. I'll
but
do it.
it's no bother. Get Vanguard deployment, which for me that is pretty good because I can put them to the flanks maybe somewhere, and just really, they're not the best, but they can hold out. Or if they come behind, if they do armour piercing as well, so they're actually not too bad for a weak force. For a weak unit, they're not the worst. So Zuffa bar non-aggression, I'll take that with you. That's fine. To be honest, I usually tend to stay very friendly with all the dwarf factions because there's that many green skins and scabby eye and whatever else, the bloody hands down here that I kept busy fighting anyway. So I tried to kinda keep the Grungni, keep the stunties helping each other out. Sorry there guys, just taking a little sip. So pretty good. Now we've got that -5% recruitment and upkeep.
Fearless and unbreakable.
And if we go and attack Mount Squighorn,
Attack!
there's not much point in fighting it, but as I just do that, this is perfect for your gyrocopters. Although they're anti-large, 18 ammunition, and with their bombs, you can just keep shooting them, and they won't actually be able to hurt you. So yeah, Grombrindal himself getting the majority of kills again, we'll just occupy it. And we can get extra miners. So Mount Squighorn,
I'm here now.
you're here. Let's get Tactician up, 20% ammunition, and missile damage 12%. And Mount Squighorn, I'll keep that with you. Maybe wait to try and work out what I want to do here. I want that for the grudge thrower. Yep, I'll just demolish that. But I can do a commandment. So construction for all buildings 10%, that's good. There's growth, attach rate, untamed. In fact, oh wait, it won't matter this turn anyway. I was going to try and be sneaky there, but it won't matter this turn anyway. Yeah, so we'll end the turn. And I probably will the ambush at Thundering Falls to the next couple of parts. So the greenskins have confederated with the bloody spears. But I hope the greenskins don't come and fight me because I want, is it Mount Gunbad up there? They want that nice and early because its building in Warhammer 1 might be different now, but I don't really think it will be. But one of its buildings does give you a massive amount of money and it helps you with artillery. So I'm going to go use it underway and go up there just now. While all my buildings and things are getting better here. And buildings and factions 3+3, taxes -4, so I'll be losing 1 per turn, maybe 2 per turn because of provincial instability. But that's fine, I won't revolt. Yep, save confederated. Karaz Akarak. Be well keeping that building the slot free, to be honest. And upgrade that, yep.
I'm here.
If you want to
Our enemies shall
go
tremble.
underground, Mount Gunbad, it probably will. It's walled, but it doesn't look that defended. And the Pillars of Grombrindal can get upgraded, I think, there. Yep, population surplus. So I'll upgrade that because that's got the military. In fact, no, it's Mount Squiggle that's got the military building. So if I upgrade that, then I can get my quarrelers as soon as possible. Because quarrelers, I think, are very good and they're very key for the dwarven factions. They're very good units. Personally speaking, I prefer them to most of the other archers in the game, except for probably the high elves and wood elves overall. And the Thunderers are just amazing because they've got shields and everything, and the armour that they've got is unreal. So in a missile fight, from Thunderers to kind of mostly of the other units, Thunderers are going to win due to the high armour that they've got. So that's kind of where I look for in my armies. I look for quite a bit of missile. So Mount Squiggle, you upgrade. And there's no point in just flinging a building in there for a couple of turns really. I know technically they can go up, but I don't really see the point.
I'm ready. I go where I'm
And
needed.
what's that? I mean, not much. Unless if I do that one with the Dwarven Beer, it gives +5 public order and it gives them more trading. Yep, I don't know why I'm going down here. But yep, I'll go back. Because the gem pit, once it's done, it'll be getting me a lot more money. So we're into turn, and next time we're Morglor. Hopefully he stays outside the city. He went in. I was hoping he'd stay outside so I could hit him. But Mount Gunbad, it's cold pit, and it's able to defend. It's able to get that special building. I don't know the name of it offhand, but it's a damn good building. I think it gives you a couple of thousand. That was at 1,000 per turn as well. Don't get me wrong, I don't think you can build it to Mount Gunbad's leveled up a few times, but it is good. And I'm just hoping they don't come from below and get me. At least that's the hope. Bada bing bing. So let's see, we're 25 minutes into episode. I'll take. So I've got militia training. Leadership +5%, nah, but missile damage for quarrels and rangers will probably do that.
An
And
axe.
then you just
have
go
my
normal
axe.
and attack.
A skull.
Yeah, so they've got decent defences but nothing amazing. It's the fact that they've got the walls
Bring 'em.
is really the kind of troublesome area. And lovely. So I'm going to lose Mount Squiggle, but let's recruit another lord in here. Speed and strider, melee attack, construction cost for buildings. I'll try a rune lord.
Yes. God.
And you recruit
It's as good as
2
done.
grudge throws and 2 dwarf warriors. And then we just hope. I never forgot about it, we just hope to another game. And yep. And he's got a big army too. Hopefully he just stays there for a couple of turns though. And once I take Mount Gunbad I can come back, so it's a kind of give and take moment. The only problem is that I'll work out for a grudge now, and the grudges need to wait a while. And Vountain, that's a volcano mountain apparently, but the little volcano is just starting to erupt by the looks of it. That'll just because the dwarves just don't really care. And oh wait, so he might go back and fight for Caradron because Red Fangs or whatever you call them has just taken it. So they're obviously at war with them. And in fact, if I remember correctly, yep, because they own Iron Rock and things, yep, Red Fangs, they own Iron Rock and they own a couple of...
Ready.
Yep, so there's a grudge. Oh, we've got a Thane. So if I put him here...
On your skills, Darby.
And he's got no battle effects yet, he will get them.
Rune Ricky.
Aha. Now, there's a problem right there I never thought of.
I suppose so. Joey, forward!
I'm gonna go for it. Ferric Victory, I lost most of my units, but none of my two main ones really. Occupy. And, yep, income from breweries, cause Fiat Terra. And building browser, where is it? It's level 3, 1500, and unit experience plus 6 for artillery recruits. Now that is why I wanted it. That is the sole reason why I'm there. So yep, stay there for a turn then, start marching down.
Can I help you?
And you get a bolt thrower in there. Hopefully Grimgor Ironhide just kind of buzzes off in the most polite way possible and decides to go back down, and they've got a second army here now. I don't mind if the second army comes and attacks me, unless it's a full stack, which knowing the greenskins it very well could be. Defensive alliance, yeah, I'll take that. Hoping they don't come for me. I think it's actually been past their turn. I'm hoping. Because I did see like Red Fangs and that, and usually it kind of try to keep them all together. But Lizardman, this is Dark Elf factions. Then it's Skaven, then Chaos, I think. So yep, we've dodged a bullet there.
Zook right off!
Yep. I'm frightened to spend money to upgrade this, to be honest.
My anger burns bright.
Right.
You know who I am.
Grombrindal.
Don't you fret, it's done. How can I help?
I'll just leave the settlement upgrade at the end of turn. The best army. Between the two armies, I'm hopefully... Nah, right. Now, even though this is probably going to be a loss, I'm going to fight it and basically kill as many as possible. The city's garrison to help out. And I'm just going to try and get Grombrindal back to the capital, build up and start again. Is what it's looking like. Let's see, I've got a wee hill there and hills there. The hill there's not bad, but they're coming down, probably best over here to the left. See where my reinforcement, in fact I should start with my reinforcement. And his worries the Black Hawk, the Doom Diver, and then obviously himself. I don't know what else to do. Right, so they're hidden. That's fine. And then over here, line up my artillery. My infantry. And my two lords. And that's about all I can do. The good thing is their range for the Doom Diver is less than my range. and they'll come to me because they attacked me. Right. So I've tripled the speed just to speed it up. Yeah, right, play because I'm starting.
Grudge thrower! Let the vengeance begin! Next hill is ours!
Yeah, if I just try and do that,
For the ancestor gods!
and you just hit whoever. But yeah, focusing them because with their banner it really helps them. Their armour and melee defence, I think it is, the banner does.
This is a reckoning!
Right, let's see, Doom Diver, yep.
Warriors!
Doom Diver does massive amount of damage.
It is a reckoning!
So we'll just triple speed to get a bit closer, I think. That's double, I said. Just fire it well. If they're running away because they've taken a lot of damage, then so be it. Let's see, they're losing a lot of guys. The other thing is I'm losing a lot of ammo. So we're going to fling a blasting charges at them, because they will start to pick up some kills. And play. Yeah, I was just going to say you should be firing them at them.
Will do! What? Reload!
These guys are still waiting patiently.
Miners! For the Caradantor! Aye, as you command! That'll do!
Let's get the loads in to try and
Miners!
win the fight nice and quickly.
For the Caradantor! For the ancestor gods! Grudge thrower! The next hill is ours! Axes out, lads! Nothing can stop us!
Yep, let's go.
Attack
Get stuck
the
in.
Orcs!
Use come.
Rage far, rage fast!
Yeah, the Black Horts are half health.
Move now! Blood
And if I don't move the miners now, I'll never get the use out of them.
Claw! Aye! Killers! Miners!
Yeah.
Wagguni feared reload! Our fire undimmed!
So what boys, trying to get them bogged down really. And I think we're still going to lose this, to be honest, but the more casualties we do, the better.
Dwarf warriors!
And these miners with blasting charges out here are doing absolutely great. Hold the line.
Lord of Clan Morgrim! Grudge thrower! Yes! Scoff! Grudge thrower! Oh, dead I'll get him!
Grimgor's there though, still kind of unhurt. Mind you, actually, he's lost 1,000.
Let the vengeance begin!
That is grudge thrower.
The off splitters! Artillery! Ready! Stock! Let the vengeance begin! Kazu! Yes!
Right, Rune Lord, maybe.
It'll get done! Attack!
In fact, yep, you. In fact, no.
Show us the target, Lord!
Yeah, it's down at 8,000. And now my catapult is firing in here will hopefully give these guys a massive buff. Well, not exactly a buff, but they'll help them out. And yep, everyone's got over 100 kills. The bolt thrower. You fire in there, boys.
Yes! Attack the eggs! Root thrower! Let the vengeance begin!
So let's see, I'm down to 800, so I've lost 400, they've lost 1,500. What happened to their other leader? Is he here fighting? Yep, there he is.
For the High King! Miners! We demand blood! Root thrower!
Right, use. Drop your siege.
Kill them!
And attack.
Miners!
And this looks like it's actually going in my favour now. Even more than before.
Scum!
Yep, some of them are shattered.
Hands unite! Aye!
Right, you drop your siege equipment and get stuck in. Yep, and yous are going there, perfect.
I speak my lord's will!
One of my units has used all ammunition. Oh, they blast them out with miners, that's fine by me.
Kill the oath splitters!
Let's go for them.
War machine ready! Stop!
To be honest, just kill, shoot, fire it.
Grudge thrower! It is a
Whoever's not proper shattered is really what I'm trying to do here. They're off the field.
Grudge thrower! Charge! Move to attack! Axes out!
Grimgulls take massive damage.
Dwarf warriors!
They're all shattered.
Grudge thrower! Grind the eggs!
You just get down. 409, 249, 384 and 206 and then maybe 67. This is exactly who my victory goes to.
Miners!
So some of them are starting to think about coming back. Right, they've shattered son, that's fine, you just come down here. Grimgor. Yep, he's just about gone.
Dwarf warriors! We fire on your command! Vengeance! Attack the orcs! Move to attack! For the
Yeah, this
High
bolt thrower's
King!
still getting kills. Let's shoot the archers. Chasing them off the field, nobody over here. Victory's in a grasp, yep, we've pretty much got it I think. I'm just going to triple it to try and kill Grimgor here, but I don't think I'll manage it. Nah, I'll just end it, I won't manage it. Close victory, I thought that should possibly be in the heroic stance. But, wow. They utterly win this. Mind you, look at the kills that the miners got. I never realised they were that good. 365. Now, their Doom Diver did well, but it got silenced pretty early. And the Black Ops, they got shot down to pieces nice and early. And that's how they couldn't do it, but they still get 96, which is decent. But, folks, it's absolutely crazy. And yet, they're gone as are they. Perfect. Oof. That was a close one. Must admit, I wasn't a lover of that battle overall. But it'll make him think twice. And I suppose it just shows you how good having an army's worth of artillery can be. So yeah, I've just noticed that that says it the 45-minute stage, so that is my time up. And this guy, we're at war with them too. So it looks like the next couple of episodes are going to be busy, to be honest. So we've got Grombrindal coming down and holding the forts. Armour piercing damage plus 20 because he's defeated Grimgor. Nice. And they get everything, yeah.
Armed and ready.
So do that, and then armour plus 10% straight to the rune stamina. I'll go with Master of Rune and Steel.
You know who I am. Targets.
And then when you look at him, there, it's kind of dead. I just don't have the forces to go get him. So guys, so thank you very much for coming. Thanks very much for watching this part. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and when you do subscribe, please do smash the bell button. I mean, you don't want to miss any more close fights against the greenskins, especially when they've got the Morgribs, Mangi Marauders.
No way.
And they've got Gorfang Rockgut here on a warboar. So thank you very much for watching. ProudPidgezard out. Toodaloo.